day, everybody. What a beautiful sunny day, right? Well, 10 minutes ago, it was snowing. Yeah. Big snow flurry went through, big snowflakes. Lasted for 15-20 minutes. You can see the clouds over there in the sky. Over there and towards the city. So, Squirrel and I, who's sitting in my seat, get out of my seat! Yeah, I don't have life insurance. We're heading into the city here to do a couple pickups. Okay, I'm gonna throw that walker off we picked up yesterday. And yeah, whatever. Okay, when you go around the other side, throw that walker out the back of the truck for me. It's on the other side, so easy to get up from that side.
You recording currently?
Yeah, we're recording.
Yep, it was snowing.
Yeah, I was telling them. So I think we're gonna stop and wash the truck. We went down through the back road here, which is all dirt yesterday, and or the day before yesterday, I guess it was, and it got our truck dirty. So we're gonna have to wash that when we get to the city. It looks like it's a work truck. We can't have it look like a work truck. People think we're actually making money.
We aren't.
Well, whatever. Oh, he's not. He's slave labor. All right, guys. We'll see you in the city. Oh, yeah, that's all we got. Do you believe me? On this side of the road, it's a heater fireplace. We're gonna see if that works for the shop. Now, here's what we got. It's an appliance kind of day so far. 2 fridges and a washing machine. So we're gonna load them here tonight. Put them over there out of the way a little bit. Move that stuff. Because we don't need the trailer tomorrow, but we have to get a half-ton load. So we're gonna unhook the trailer right here after we unload it. Leave it right here in the yard. Got a power steering pump for the truck. Power steering pump went on this about a year ago. And I've just been playing around ever since with it. But we got one here for a good price from Buddy, so we gotta take it out of the truck tomorrow. So we're gonna take tools with us tomorrow, take that out. And we'll load the truck up. I'm gonna put the contractor's rack back on it tonight or tomorrow morning, back on the truck here. Because we need that for tomorrow for the load. It's gonna be quite high load, imagine. Half-ton load, so we'll need the sideboard thing on there. So yeah, get that all done up. And yeah, so the video ain't over yet. It'll be too short. So we're going to tear apart a motor or something down here in the shack here in a bit. A bit for you. I'm going to have some supper. And we're going to get this unloaded and whatnot. And then we're going to go down the shack here and tear something apart for you for the end of the video. See you in a bit. Hey, it's evening, guys. And we're on the shack that we said we're going to be. Got the propane heater on. It is 0 degrees Celsius outside. This is the freezing mark, 32 Fahrenheit. And we're going to just start so much as down, see my breath, as we can before the cold drives us out of here. Which probably won't be too long from now. There we go, that started. Now this is a motor and an oil-fired furnace and or boiler, whatever. Alrighty, that's gonna be a mess. There we go. Oh yeah, smell the old stove oil. Oh, it's not explosive, thank goodness, because right beside the heat, it's just going to make a bit of a mess. Nothing to be concerned about. Yeah, get as much of that drain as I can. There we go. Whew. Now, I'm thinking it's gonna be messy, so I'm gonna take and cut this off. Unfortunately, I put my big cutters up in the back of the truck. And so, what I got down here is my snips. And we'll see if we can't get this off, break this off here. Let's hook into there. Like that. So that's not leaking all over the place on me. Set that up there. Now, what's next? I think we'll get these off of here first. So we break it down smaller to work with. Oh yeah. Around this way. This line right out, it's not in the way. I should break it right off. There we go. There's that off. Now, there's a little fitting here. Should be all brass. Nope, that's all steel. Okay, so put that with number 1. It looked brassy, but it wasn't. Now, break this off. Now this is copper line. That's brassy. So put this in like this. It was small. That area here. And we will take this off. Straightening up the copper line so I get that fitting off. It's not going to let me get it off. Oh well, there is a way to do that. There we go. So that should be brass. Look at that. Nope, it's steel. Huh. So this over here is brass. What is this thing now? That's steel. I'm getting disappointed here. I thought a lot of this fitting could have been brass, but I was wrong. You son of a gun. Well, let's go like this. First off, break this one free. Then we'll go like this here. Break that one free. I think this is steel. Yep. That's a steel line. That's weird. Okay, this one's brass. That goes over into our brass bucket. And so that's flared. So I'm gonna have to cut off right here. Or to get it out. Now, then they're good. You want to get that steel line out of the brass. And take the hammer. Those ones are good because I'm gonna have to punch it through. Oh, that I'm not. This one here. Well, we're gonna work on that later. Throw that up there. This piece of line here is steel. Shred. Almost all the lines that were steel, if you're gonna believe that one. That sort of sucks. Cheap products. It must have been made in the States. Oh no, he said it. This goes in as number 1. Now, that's brassy in there. That little cap end. Believe it or not, that's all steel. Painted steel. It was not brass. Oh, this is getting disheartening, isn't it, guys? Everything I thought was brass is not. All right, let's check this. Okay, that is cast aluminum. Bonus. The only bonus tonight. Let's try this one here. Yeah. A bit hard on the fingers. That off. Yep, steel. Okay, they're all loosened up. So, looks like I'm really gonna get this sucker. Might some copper down there in the motor, but right now, all the lines on it, we're just plain old steel lines. But we got a little bit of cast aluminum here we're getting off. Yep, I've got a little rubber comet in here, gasket. Then pop that out, start it, there we go. And there we have it. Clean piece of cast aluminum. That's garbage. Back in here. So, now, steel, steel, cast, steel. All right. So, just one screw holding that on. Let's see if this will do it. I should use a drill for this to be a lot faster, wouldn't it, guys? Shred. All right. So, This top looks like it's cast. I think I just feel metal underneath it with the magnet. So we'll pop this off. I'm pretty sure this is a cast aluminum cover on this. It's the right color and texture. But we shall see in a moment. Whoa! Where'd it go to? There it is. And that is cast. Sparkling cast aluminum, little pieces. Take the spring out of here and this. Gosh dang it, more oil. There we go. Some gloves on here because I'm going to have to break this off of here. This wire off here. This wire off of here. Now this should be all steel. Yep. So there's number one. Now we're getting into her. I'm thinking there's just two of those things holding that on. So I'll cut this off of here to get it out of the way. Garbage. Yep. Now I'll cut this off. Here we go. What's that? Wires. Cut these wires off. Whoops. Down here. This group. There we go. Now these two wires here, I'm going to strip because they will be very bright when they're done. This here thing. Push them all up through. So I can pull them. Wires going there. There we go. Going there. Those are just steel. You know, we're looking at them. Garbage. Oops. More wire. I think there's just two of those holding this in. Probably this size here. Yep. And one loosened up. That one's loosened up. Now they're right directly across each other. I'm thinking these are only two in here, so there's three of them. One will be here, one will be there, and the third will be back of it. So the spacing of these, 99% of the time, having anybody that thinks manufactured, there will only be two, one directly across each other, 6 and 12 or 12, 6 and 12 or 3 and 9, whatever you want to put it. But there will usually be just the two in them. regardless of what product it is. If they're closer together like this and this, there's one there, there'd be 4. 1, 2, 3, and there'd be one in the back. If there was one more there instead of there would be one in the back. So there's no 3 on it. So a quick way to tell how many bolts are on this stuff. As a rule, this could be wrong. I've never been wrong before, have I, guys? Now, let's try this one here. See if this will pry it up. All right, so I gotta do it the hard way then. Oh, I'm going to have to take off these little bolts here. All right. Oh, it's cold over this side. Heat's on the other side. That's an older unit, so it's probably standard. Here in the 3/8, 7/16. Nope, yeah, it is going to be metric. So we'll try this one here. Nope, next one down. This one here. Nope, even smaller. There we go. They are 10 millimeters. Of course, everything's bloody well 10 millimeters. There's that one. And this one here. There we go. Now this sucker here gonna come off. Well, no more holding it on. Nope. So it's just being argumentative. There is something holding on right there though. And that's, wow, what's this now? It came off. So we'll set this off for a second on the floor, and no electronics running up in there. This here, flathead will take that out. My favorite flathead. That's too small. Oh. This one here probably do it right. Loosen this right up so I can pull the wire out. There we go. Look at that now. It's a nice number one bear right in there. And this is pretty much stripped out. Put that by the door. Now, we're down to this. Oh my goodness. Where you at? Magnet. Steel. Shred. One, two. All right, you bugger. Now this is copper. Number 2 copper. This here thing here is going to come off the bottom. Yikes, a whole bunch of little components. Huh. I'm missing my stubby nose screwdriver we were just using a moment ago. Under there or there. They need to sit over there. So I wonder if it fell on the floor here where we're working. No, I see copper noodle. Ha! Nope. Copper. Alright, so you can throw it up in there. So yeah, someday I'm going to get organized. The plan is, when we do get organized, is we're probably going to push this bench down there, and this bench over to it, and put a toolbox up there in the corner. It's going to be quite a big section here, probably about 4 feet in. I'm going to put a big toolbox up there on it. We'll move this vise from this side to this side here, and the same this one here. Move that vise down to that end. That's the goal in the future. I got that big. You see, there's no light down this end at all. All right. So we've got that big cabinet up in the yard. I think it's got 2 drawers in this pretty big cabinet. And we're going to put that right here in this corner underneath the window. And that way we put the saws on top and put all our boxes, like our, those type of boxes in it. And our power equipment, like our drills and our, what do you call our grinders and all that stuff. We'll put all them in there. It's a slow process getting things done. So I'm not going to tear this thing down too much more tonight. That steel was thrown on the bench there. This is cast aluminum, I believe. Yep. So a little screwdriver. It's for here. I ain't gonna do that. I hate flat-headed screws. There, that started it. Because they're a pain in the butt. take out at the best of times. And they're really fun to work with gloves on. It's actually getting quite warm in here now. But it's a double-edged sword where it comes to that heat source. Because right now, there's lots of cracks in the walls. But just as soon as I put something on the outside of it here, that is going to seal on the cracks, so I won't be able to use that as much. I can still use it because there's still cracks around the E's are open. But once I put the sealing insulation on, piece of sealing insulation, I will be able to use that because there'll be no airflow in here for it. And as you know, when you're using propane in a closed area, you gas yourself out. Very dangerous stuff. So, this here, wow, what is this stuff? You know what? You're kidding me. Huh. You got a file in here somewhere. There it is. Oh my goodness, look at that. That's actually solid brass. Huh. But I think there's a bolt down to the center of it here. At least we got a little bit of brass out of it, I think. A little one here. Gonna keep my face back in case there's a spring in here. It feels like there's a spring in there. Is there a spring in there? Huh. I don't know. Hopefully you guys weren't looking at my big nose all night. Now this is that one bolt is not ferrous. Here's ferrous. But this thing here looks like it's a bolt. Is it a bolt? Or is it just a design? Oh, it is a bolt of some kind. Whew. But don't look like it's coming out. And it's not. So what's on the other end here? That's holding that in. Let's see, listen, here's a bolt of some kind. Huh. I wonder if I punch where this is out to the other end. Whatever it is, it's pushing it out. And you want a bigger end on it because that one is getting stuck in there. Yeah, okay, that was fun. You guys saw it, did you? That's right in here. That was my metal piece in the middle. I betcha. Huh? No, that's actually not. That's not ferrous. Let's see what it is. That would be stainless steel. Just throw that in there for now. Now this thing here is solid brass. Nice brass nugget. That wasn't from in there. Now this thing here, the only brass, not brass on this, is that bolt. So let's get that bolt out of there. And take out that, ouchie, where'd he go to? There it is. Little pick in here. There we go. So this should be another chunk of brass. Yep. Solid clean brass. Throw that in there. All right. Moving right along. Take this screw out of here. And and screw out of here. See if she pops open. There should be another screw over here. Yep. I said she's spacing one here, one here. There's always a third one on it, just like that. Just what I was talking about a minute ago. Now this feels like cast aluminum. Cast aluminum. Clean cast, clean cast, clean cast. Look at that. So now we're getting into the gritty, nitty gritty, guys. The nitty gritty. So that's all metal. I'm not going to screw around with this tonight, guys. But this shell here, that is all cast aluminum. So we'll get this off probably tomorrow or next day. Take that open, crack that open, see what's in there. It's should be too much holding that on there now, actually. Every time I want to leave, I keep saying, I can just do one more thing. Nope, that ain't coming off. So we're going to play around with that tomorrow, maybe. Let's see, I want to get this bolt off of here, though. And clean this up before it's missing. Okay, so that's not going to come off. Is this one? Alright, so see what I gotta do here now. Now I damage that threads, it probably won't go off. I'll bet you I messed that up. Yes, I did. There's some threads damaged there from gripping with a vise. Or it would have come up nice and easy. Once I get it past the damage spot, though, it'll come off my hand. Or with the fingers. There we go. Yeah, I gotta get a GoPro mount. This one here is getting tired. All right. Should have some music in the background. Whoa! Which I would if I wasn't recording. I'm sure I'd have some music going here. Some Metallica. Some little bit of bite. There we go. And that's all. Is that brass? Or is that a little copper? It's probably brass. Yeah, that's brass. In the brass pocket. So, say we got a... Is this brass or steel? Oh, that's brass. So we'll get that. Everything off of it. Use a small screwdriver for that I had. The yellow handled one. This one will do it. That's hurting the fingers. There we go. Clean brass. All I have to do with this here is take the handle off it. So we'll do this real quick. Load inside, there's a brass ball in there, so. Take this off real quick. Maybe we'll check out some weights too before I go. Got scale behind me here. Here we go. Shred. So, let's do some weighing, shall we? See what we got up to here for Tuesday morning when the scrapyard opens again. Put that up there. Oh yeah. I almost broke my number one rule. When you're done with them, put them away. So, well, that's cast aluminum in that thing there. So we'll put this in with the cast aluminum. And we'll move this out of the way so we get the scales. Now, turn it on. 0 pounds. Yippers. Now, so we got 11.5 pounds, 2 pounds for the buckets. That's 9.5 pounds of cast aluminum. Brass. Clean yellow brass. 9 pounds of brass. And copper. Oops, just a second, something was on there. There we go. And copper. 10 pounds, 8 pounds of copper. So that's about 30 bucks. 20 bucks, that's 50. About $55, $60 right there. And they're not even, look at that. That's all. That's this bucket here, see, there's not much in it. By the end of the weekend, they'll be a lot fuller. And we should have the number one wire ready to go. Number one. Right. Now we're going to be stripping out these here cords here too for the Kappa. I do strip those cores down. At least here I'm gonna check to make sure that they're not make sure they're aluminum, because if I put them off the side I think they're aluminum. But before we do that, we're gonna make sure that they're not copper. Oh, aluminum. Yeah. Aluminum. Aluminum. So yeah, they're all aluminum. Then we take all those into, got a bunch of them outside. Just go to the yard to get what I get for them. We'll see what that is on Tuesday. Oh, forgot one thing, didn't we, guys? It's this here. Punch in a hammer. Punch that out. Cast. This here should be brass. Yep. Ooh, my brass buckets are there. All right, guys. So, hope you enjoyed the video. we gotta pick up tomorrow. We pick up the truck. We didn't get the trailer unloaded before dark. You know, we got home about a little bit after 5 o'clock. It got dark at 6. So, yeah, we didn't get a chance to unload the truck or put the contractor's rack on. But that pickup tomorrow's not scheduled until around 1 or 2 in the afternoon. Between 1 and 3 in the afternoon. So that there will give us enough time to, there we go, that's the right way. That'll give us enough time to put the rack on, unload the trailer, unhook it, and take that truck over, get that load on it, and then go to the city and get the starter. So we get the starter for the truck, or not starter, thing about the van. So we'll get the, whatchamacallit for the thingamajig. Hey, my phone's down in my pocket. Yay, don't talk to nobody anyways. Let's put this up here. All right, guys. So, rambling on. You all have yourself a great day. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more, you just be sure to subscribe. And if you're annoyed with all notification buttons, after you subscribe, go down the unsubscribe, hold it over it, and a pop-up box come. And press none so you'll be notified when my videos are put up, but you're still subscribed, if that's what you want. That way you're annoyed with all these ding, 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 ding. Hey, put up another video, put up another video, when you really don't care at the time. All right, guys, thank you so much. Y'all take care, and God bless.